Go.
Hi, I'm Jaxtheax. This is a Toyota Prius. And I'm just gonna say right off the bat, it's a hybrid. You probably already knew that because this is the best-selling hybrid of all time. It gets 51 miles to the gallon. Come on. You have various hybrid emblems all over the car to show off the fact that you're helping the earth. Ours has custom black rims that really make it look more of a cool car. Come around to the back, hybrid synergy drive. That's Toyota's hybrid system. Ours also has this really cool sticker that says Prius on the bumper, and that's cool. And the emblems on the front and the back are bathed in a very nice blue to show that it's an eco-friendly car, because if you didn't know, blue is the new green and green is eco-friendly. The headlamps are very nice. And now I want to tell you a little bit something that helps the aerodynamics of this car. The aerodynamics.
Yeah.
The aerodynamics start at the front. The air comes up. It doesn't necessarily go anywhere bad, meaning you have a low drag coefficient. And then the air chops off at the back with this can bag. That's a German philosophy for aerodynamics. And now, I'm going to start with this. When I was looking at the car before the video, I saw something that astonished me. The fact that this car is very luxurious. I'm not sure if that's an armrest, but you have leather interior, I like that, and so much room! You have a light when it's dark, and that's awesome! And now I'm gonna come around to the front. This is awesome. But you have this very nice futuristic instrument panel where you have the speedometer, the fuel gauge, everything. And since it's hybrid, it sips fuel. It's so good. But this is one of my favorite features of the car. When the Prius was launched, it was famous for having a hybrid electric motor. Now, let's say you just want to use the electric part. Here's the gear stick, and here's a button that says EV. It's right next to Eco Mode and Power Mode for more power. Then you want the economical driving, press that button. It'll make your throttle control better, and it'll do a whole bunch of technological stuff. Then the EV mode, you're running entirely off electricity. You can go until about 30 miles an hour or 1 mile, whichever comes first. Then you get the steering wheel. It has a very nice soft feel to it, and then a very nice texture on the horn. All these buttons are very nice touch sensors, so you don't have to dig your finger into the button.
Absolutely.
Now you want to start the car, don't you? Push that button, and the car will start. I don't have the key though. You need the key to start the car. It does have power windows. All of them are automatic, meaning you just push it and the window will automatically roll down. Now, it also doesn't lack comfort. The gear stick is very, how should I put this, ergonomic. You shift it into B and you have regenerative braking. That means when you brake, the kinetic energy charges up the electric battery, which charges up the electric motor. How awesome! But let's say you just want regular driving, shift it into drive. In order to change gear, you have to keep it there for like 2 seconds, and then it returns to its original place at this dot. Now, you may notice on the gear stick that there is no park gear. That means you just push this button to park it. It also works as a handbrake. Meaning, if you're a parent and you lend your Prius to your kids, they can't practice those cool handbrake turns. But this also doesn't lack passenger comfort in the passenger seat. Another thing, before I get there, look at these headlights. So cool. Now, the passenger seat. If you have a girlfriend, she's probably going to be sitting here because you don't want to be mean and have her sitting in the back. Trust me, I know. And for passengers, this is good too. I really like this. Also, cargo. You could store stuff in here, like all these manuals that come with the car because it's a piece of technology. And this area, you could put a business card, your house keys, and much more. Just gonna put that back. Now, the cargo room. You may notice this is a hatchback. Push this button, lift up. You have these very nice hydraulic lifts, so it's easier on you. And then you have this large trunk. This is the Jaxtheax car trunk test. You may have noticed I was just sitting in there. You could fit easily 2 of me in this car, in the trunk alone. Now, these seats. You need more cargo room, don't you? I'll show you what you do. You get inside, push this button, push this button. Yeah. Seats fold flat, and then you have sort of a hybrid cargo van. And now the engine. I think it is a 1.4 liter, but that doesn't matter. It's a hybrid. It has a very nice electric hybrid assist motor. To the motor. I think it opened. It did. It doesn't even make sounds when it opens it.
It'll either be getting washed up or already washed up with the full tank of gas.
Anyway, this is the hybrid electric part of it. You can even see all the plugs going out of it. And then you can see hybrid synergy drive. That's Toyota's hybrid system.
Are you making somebody?
No, I gotta leave something
Well,
for Tom.
that pretty much is the end of it. Except for one thing.
Tom, I'd love to hear the king first thing comes out of me.
This is the Prius 2. This is the basic Prius. This car comes in at $24,848. Our tester comes in at $28,000 because of the custom leather seats and these. And you get 51 miles to the gallon in the city, 48 on the highway. I already explained that, I think. And a base model would set you back about 23 grand. This was built in Japan because it's Toyota. Anyway, that brings me to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.